Hello, preschool friends. It's Mrs. Crimmins here, and I'm here with my daughter Abigail. She wanted to read the story with me today. So, we are reading Groundhog's.
6 years old now.
She is 6 years old now, and she's in kindergarten. So, she is all done with her learning for today. So, she's hanging out with mom while mom does videos. So, we're going to read Groundhog's Day Off. And what part of the book is this? Groundhog's Day Off. What part is that?
Fourth.
Well, that's the
The page.
the title, but this is the cover of the book, and
Yeah.
Groundhog's Day Off is the title, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the author is Rob Perlman, and the author
Makes the word.
writes the words, and it's illustrated by Brett Helquist.
Makes the picture.
Yep, he makes the pictures.
I know that already.
So we are going to read about the groundhog, and the groundhog is going to, what the groundhog's job is he comes out on February 2nd, and he has to tell us whether we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter, lots of more snow and cold, or if we're going to have an early spring. So more sunshine, and the green grass starts to grow, and the flowers get to come out, and those kinds of things, okay? But this groundhog gets kind of upset. Okay, are you ready? So here we go. Groundhog's Day Off. Every year on one special day in February, Groundhog wakes up extra early. Crowds of people gather outside, locals, tourists, even the mayor. News reporters with large microphones and big shiny teeth are waiting. Every year they ask Groundhog the same thing. You know what they ask him? Are there going to be 6 more weeks of winter? Is spring around the corner? I don't know either. Only the groundhog knows, doesn't he? But the one thing they never ask the groundhog is about him. No, how are you feeling? No, have you seen any good movies lately? No. Do you like mushrooms on your pizza? Not even, who does your fur? Groundhog has more to offer than the forecast. But that's what happens year after year. They just ask him about the forecast. They just ask him if it's going to stay winter or come spring. Well, not this year. So Groundhog wrote a note. It says, "Dear people, I am a groundhog with feelings and things to say, but all you care about is the weather. So this year, I'm going on vacation. You'll have to find someone new. Sincerely, Groundhog. P.S. I'm taking my shadow with me." Groundhog packed his robe, his slippers, magazines, and his shadow and headed for the spa. He's going to go relax. The townspeople didn't know what to do. The mayor thought long and hard and finally announced, "We'll hold auditions for a new groundhog." Lots of animals wanted to try out for the role. Look at all those different animals.
Elephant, giraffe, whatever was on stage right now. Bear.
Oh, no. Let's turn the page and find out. A penguin? Oh, my goodness. Elephant was just too big. See? He can't even get through the hole. Ostrich got the whole thing backwards. She stuck her head down the hole instead of popping her head up the hole.
Yeah.
Monkey was asked to leave after an unfortunate banana cream pie incident. They started throwing banana cream pies.
Yeah.
Bats, owls, moles, and possums' schedules didn't work out.
Because
So
they sleep in the morning.
they sleep at nighttime, don't they?
In the morning.
Yep. So they were sleeping when they needed to get up and say if they saw the shadow or not. Poor puppy suffered from stage fright. That means he got scared when all those people were looking at him. And Sheldon, well, his shadow just wouldn't behave. So his shadow was running away. "This is terrible," the mayor cried. "There's only one animal right for this job."
A dog.
A dog? But the dog was scared on the stage.
Yeah.
What animal is right for that job? Groundhog had been relaxing when he heard a news report. "Nobody has Groundhog's flair for the dramatic. Nobody can wake up as early as he does. No one, the mayor said, pausing, is as special as Groundhog. So no one is as special as Groundhog. Groundhog couldn't believe his ears. They do think of me as more than just a weather vane. Somebody that tells the weather, or something that tells the weather. And with that, he threw on a towel and whistled for a taxi. Take me home. Groundhog tunneled under the stage. See him right here? He's crawling under the stage. And popped out of the hole. Ta-da! The audience stood and cheered. The reporters asked Groundhog all the questions he had always hoped they would ask. Where did you go on vacation? Which team are you rooting for in the playoffs? Do you prefer chunky or smooth peanut butter? Is that your real fur? Look at Groundhog. He's so happy now. Will you do this for real tomorrow? Groundhog stopped signing autographs. Tomorrow, he said. The reporters nodded. Tomorrow is Groundhog Day. You came back just in time. Well then, no time to talk. I have to go to bed early. The next morning, Groundhog woke up extra early. He poured himself a cup of warm mint tea and peeked out of his hole. And this time, the reporters asked him about much more than the weather. What would we do without you? Bagels or donuts? What would you do with $1 million? Seriously, is that your real fur?
They keep asking that, right?
They do keep asking him that. You like me. You really like me, Groundhog said with a huge smile. He finally felt everyone cared about him. He was very happy. That is, until he climbed back down into his hole. Uh-oh.
Right here.
Yep. Uh-oh. Turned on the television and saw that Bunny had hopped away. Uh-oh, there goes the Easter Bunny. Auditions would be held in the spring. The Easter Bunny hopped away.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at that. The Easter Bunny and the Groundhog hanging out on the beach. Oh my goodness, that's so silly.
And they have to find another groundhog.
And they have to find another groundhog and another Easter Bunny. That was so silly. I hope you enjoyed Groundhog's Day Off. Bye, friends.
Bye.